Alright guys, welcome to Fazbear Generations. Now, first of all, before this video starts, if I sound a little bit weird, that is because I'm using OBS to record. Now, usually I use Camtasia, but this game does not allow windowed mode. I have no idea why, but just a tip to anyone who's going to make a fan game, please add in windowed mode because it allows me to record with Camtasia, so the quality sounds better, and I can adjust the phone call volume. If there is a phone call in this, you guys probably won't be able to hear it, so I'm probably just going to talk over it, but yeah, it makes things a lot easier to record the video. But grand reopening, crossed out, and he said you're screwed. So the thing I found kind of interesting about this game was, first of all, it combines both maps. Like, it's kind of funny because we were literally just talking about this in the last video, if you guys saw that. I was talking about how I would love a game that combined both Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, and this game does that. So as you guys can see, I didn't play much of it. I only played like a little bit of it, and I stopped because I wanted to see if it was, pretty cool or not. But as you guys can see, we have Five Nights at Freddy's 1 map right here, so there's that. Also, I forgot to mention this, I'm also ordering a new microphone, so don't worry about it. If it does sound weird, there is a new one coming soon, probably next week, hopefully at least. Alright, whoa, what the heck? Oh, that's Mangle. So here's the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 side. As you guys can see, is literally the exact same thing. He didn't really add anything, I don't think, but they are both here, which is kind of cool. And he connected them through this room, it looks like, somehow through the party room, and this room connected to the black room, which actually kind of makes sense if that is connected, but yeah, I can kind of see how that works. But basically, the thing about this game is you're being attacked by all of the animatronics. Now, I don't know about Foxy, because like I said before, I only played about a minute, but it also seems like he zoomed them all in, all the cameras, because they do seem to be a little bit more zoomed in. But as you guys can see, you've got Bonnie, but like salvaged Bonnie, I guess that's what you call them, basically in room 2 in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, so it's pretty cool. Oh, crap. No. Oh, I took it off. Please tell me I didn't screw me. So, yeah, that's one thing that you're going to learn. First of all, there's a little glitch where like it won't let you move after the thing goes down, but it will go away. But basically, it's one of those games like Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the fan game. If you guys remember me playing that, where basically, if you put the mask on fast enough, you win. So that's basically your only objective. There's unlimited power, so you can honestly just look at all the cameras that you want, and that's kind of nice. I kind of like that, actually. One thing I do already notice, though, is that if they're not attacking you, there's really not much to do, to be honest. But so far, we've only really run into that Bonnie. We haven't seen any of the other animatronics, which is kind of weird, because you'd figure you'd run into a lot more because they're all here, but I think one of them actually just moved because the screen flickered. Yeah, Chica moved, but she just got up a little bit. She's still there. Alright, what else is going on? Parts and service, nothing going on there. I want to see like something like come out of there and just run at you. Like I imagine that thing being like where Foxy comes from. I have no idea why. Like maybe like a broken down Foxy or something. I don't know. I want to see something run out of there and just like try to kill me. Like I just think that'd be so cool. But yeah, as you can see on this night, we're actually in the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 office. I think in the later on nights, we might go to this office. I don't know if he's going to do that for sure as a fact, but if you are watching this, I'd like to see that for sure, because that would be pretty awesome, actually. Alright, so yeah, like I said before, we're not actually being attacked by anything, to be honest. It's been kind of plain. Whoa. Oh my god, stupid Mangle. I keep thinking that he's in the room with me. So yeah, that's already one problem. It might just be because we're on night 1, but we're not getting attacked by anything. I mean, there's how many? I think there's like 16 animatronics on this map, and literally the only one we're seeing is Bonnie. But I mean, that does look pretty cool. At least for a fan-made game, that does look pretty cool to see him in the hallway like that. He did a pretty good job with that. And yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, this seems to be the problem with all fan games, though, to be honest, is that there's not enough action. Like, you have all these animatronics, but we're not being attacked. Another thing is there's nothing to do. Either that or there's too much to do. Like, no one seems to be able to find that sweet spot where, like, you've got the perfect amount of action and the perfect amount of things to do. And then another thing is, I think I can literally keep this mask on the entire night and win, because the thing is, when they attack, they appear in front of you and you have like a split second to react, but honestly you can just keep the mask on because there's no toxic meter. So that's kind of a problem, and if there is one, he didn't tell us about it, so I don't know what's up with that. And the cameras are in a weird order. This is camera 1, and then all the way over here is camera 2, then all the way over here is camera 3, apparently. I mean, it's not really... What? Wasn't he just here? What the heck? Alright, Bonnie's teleporting. Wait, he's right here, and he's right here. Logic. That's amazing. How does that even happen? How is that even possible? Oh, crap. And now he's in the room. He's in 3 places at once right now, guys. That's crazy. Oh, and by the way, guys, Happy Wheels should be going up tomorrow. I'm going to try to record one. You guys have been showing so much support on that, and honestly, I'm enjoying playing that so much. Like, I don't know, it's one of those games that's just so fun to play, and you guys really enjoy, like, watching me, which kind of surprised me, because when I made it, I was like, I don't think anyone's going to like this series, because I don't think I'm all that funny. But, I mean, you guys watch that, and I'm seeing comments saying that, you know, it's hilarious and stuff like that, and it's kind of crazy to see it, but, oh, crap. Oh, alright. It looks like we're only being attacked by Bonnie this night, though. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool to see you guys really enjoy that series. So I'm definitely going to be continuing it, at least until you guys just, I guess, stop supporting it. But if you guys do want me to continue that series, make sure you demolish that like button on that series, because obviously it means a lot. But look at that. We've got all 3 of them staring at us, but all 3 of them aren't attacking us. They're like, we're just going to stare at you, but we're kind of just going to chill in the back for today. Just going to send Bonnie, which is funny because Bonnie's right here, and then this is Bonnie, unless that's Toy Bonnie. I don't think it is. No, that's definitely not Toy. What am I saying? That's not Toy Bonnie. So that's kind of funny how he's here, but he's also here. I mean, I guess that could work somehow, maybe? I don't know. Alright, where are the other animatronics? Okay, so wait. Hold on. Okay, one thing I'm already seeing here. Okay, there they are. I was going to say, where's the toy animatronics? So literally, there's 3, 4, 5. You've got Old Foxy 2, so that's 6. 7 Mangle, 8 BB. And then you've got 9 Foxy, 10, 11, 12, and I think I'm missing people. Who am I missing? I counted 12. I think that's all of them, actually. Because you've got, there might be 13. Maybe I forgot to count one of the old animatronics. But you've got around 12 or 13. I'm pretty sure it's 12 animatronics just kind of going around. Oh, no, wait, I counted Mangle, yeah. So, 12 animatronics coming around at us, and literally we're only being attacked by Bonnie. That's kind of a bad thing, to be honest. Where the heck is he? And what's even worse is he's a teleporting Bonnie. Like, he can be in multiple places at once. In the office, on camera 8, on camera 5, and just everywhere else. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, come on, we're at 5 a.m. This needs to end. This needs to end. I gotta see on night 2 if all of them attack, because that's what I'm waiting for. I don't want this little chump right here to attack me. Come on, I want some real action here. Come on, end. I gotta see night 2. And another thing, there's no phone call. That's kind of interesting, too. I mean, it's kind of a good thing, because obviously you guys wouldn't be able to hear it, because like I said before, I'm using OBS, but it's kind of weird not having a phone call. But there we are, 6 a.m. Alright, I'm actually going to continue the video here, because I do want to see if they all attack on this night. And if they don't, and it's just Bonnie, we're just going to end the video, because that kind of sucks. And obviously this game... Oh, that's it. Thanks for playing the demo. Updates will come with more and better content, so make sure to keep an eye out. So, that's just the demo. Oh, that's another thing. By the way, guys, I saw a comment from, actually, a couple people. They say I only do part 1 of most of the games I play, and that's not true, because most likely this game is, the title of this video is either Fazbear Generations or Fazbear Generations Part 1 or something like that. And the thing is, I do part 1, but there is no part 2, because we're playing the demo in the video. So people don't seem to understand that, and they think that I'm only doing one part of every game, but really, that's all there is to it. Now, there is some games that I do only do a part 2 or a part 1 on, but for the most part, I do play the games completely. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys did enjoy, remember to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.